romance erupts here. My home, my refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. I await with a heart full and happy, eager to begin.
A welcome face. Make space, and good. Our...
You return, Stira. I pray the hearts of you and your companion are ready. For love is a fragile blossom, and we will test its resilience. Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, before she died, was a woman of great strength and fortitude. I called her Stira in our quiet moments. You remind me of her.
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war in her soul. Listen, think. What does she most desire?
You hear my words, you see my path. It is good to be known.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
A small delight indeed. I did not want their friendship. I wanted their fear.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Life is brief, finite, When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
I will carry the truth to my people, whatever it might mean. Only time will tell how I'm remembered. I should know not to underestimate you. You see me with clear eyes and an open mind.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
A welcome face. How can I help? My joy. Speak to me.
Soldier? Listen, I'm never going back. If you said... I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't... I want to live too. But... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around... Thanks, soldier. Hey, soldier. Looks like your troops all Let's hop.
A welcome. My joy.
violence erupts here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
I say you'd better start looking for your true love, because it's not me.
We can talk later.
You have already...
I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left me... You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead, and bullying this banker ought to make me feel better. You'll need to free up your ranks a little, Fur. Then let us be about it.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering. All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again. Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes.
What brings you by?
Yes?
Copper for your thoughts? I don't know what I was expecting. My life would have been so different. Maybe in the next life. soldier.
All right. What now?
You return, Stira.
Oh, the Dryad is comely enough. But you? Don't poke at questions you don't want the answer to, cub.
I await with a heart full and happy. have already sought Cethino's guidance, little one. You return, Stira.
I don't think so. But I appreciate the offer.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent...
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city.
What's that?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff?
I'd probably break his nose. Good girl.
Crossing have so few lodgings. I need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. I'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of inmates. Somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out. Ceres's caress also has rules.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
why does one's crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great!
There now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Seeing that cheese. My feet hurt.
There is so much wrong with that name.
No, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Think about it.
I've never liked
There's
sweet
here
things
with no
right
point
before
and
bed.
nothing to do.
This one time.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
As you stop
Just like
soaking and
that.
start walking right now.
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some
See the
coin.
city. Up on the hill.
It's up there. Turn down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
I'm not asking for much. Just a teensy investment to get me started.
I know, but you'll be in a big.
What are you calling this new business?
Anything you want for
And
supper.
cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
I've never liked sweet things right before bed.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
See it. It's up there.
To get me
Just a little more.
What are you calling this?
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I've never liked sweet things.
Refugees can't stay
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
I took you for one of... You're a recent arrival. These wretches have nowhere to call home. Nothing to live off but what they carry. And nobody to help them but themselves. And me. Charity is a luxury. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I have strayed, it is true, but I have returned to make amends. I will put my fate in the Mother Superior's hands and trust that Lady Shah will guide her.
Bold of you. Brave, even. Though, do not assume passing admiration will translate to mercy when you kneel before the Mother Superior. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Here we are, Griselda.
You're no sus. I put my money on Christine.
Just between you and me.
Christine is pretty good. She can a bit more. Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona. Again. Gary, you know.
I'm just bloody keepers, I said. You're as desperate as the rest of us,
Here we are, Griselda. All in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our barn then. At least we got the Scotty out of that burning barn.
Just a little singe, eh, Scotty?
That's a friendly looking shadow. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Just want a little look. And to be cautious. Let's see what you're hiding. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Free for the taking.
Can you please use that your arms would be so snug?
What was that? Are you all right? What happened here? What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? You're a rotten liar. I'll let the boys at Worm's Rock deal with you. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing?
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them.
It's abominable.
Alfira.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Everything.
Something's going on. Get my metal.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way to Waterdeep. It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you. All right, Captain. Just these three, then.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
They threw me out.
Something the matter? Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
useful, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I don't think I can...
He's a lovely man, Simon.
Can't keep me out.
Pack your things. You've shamed House Janeth and me for the last time, Bailey. You're awkward, slow, and your tunic is buttoned wrong. Who the blazes... Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs. You've shamed House Janeth and me for the last time, Bailey. You're... Who the blazes... Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs. You've shamed House Janeth and me for the last time, Bailey. You're awkward, slow, and your tunic is buttoned wrong. Who the blazes... Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs. Oh. Oh, well. If that's how it is, then, Bailey, I'm afraid I spoke hastily to you. This guest's concern has earned you another chance, Bailey. I'm sure you're grateful.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, sir. And I promise not to drop any more cutlery, Chamberlain. Does Mr. Lemonis know about this, sir?
He doesn't. And I won't tell him. So long as...
A new face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything. I am Lady Ferelia Janeth, mistress of the house and patron of the arts. I'm glad to welcome art lovers of all kinds beneath my roof, so please, feel free to enjoy my galleries. Ah, you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I've a few pieces gathering dust.
Now that would be a party. Tell me, has anything caught your eye?
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yes, Ferelia keeps a rather lax house, doesn't she?
I wouldn't stand for it. Lazy little serfs. I believe it's your turn to throw the next gap together. There's Lord Gortash. He's a man who'll see sense.
Say that again, you... Give me back my gold. I spent half my fortune on that bloody painting of yours!
As well you should have, because it isn't a counterfeit.
Then you leave me no choice, sir. We settle this outside, now!
Perhaps I should speak to Mr. Lemonis about a promotion. He has plenty of land about him.
Enjoy the party, milady.
One way.
With you paying me back.
I simply don't have it. You see, I spent it on a real painting.
Oh, you've mocked me enough, Delaware. We begin in 3, 2... You should have paid me back, Delaware. It would have been cheaper. Everybody saw. The duel was of Lord Delware's making, not mine. I have nothing to be sorry for.
Janet will make out of those nobles upstairs?
Oh, I don't know.
If you're hungry, go to the kitchen.
Just a bit of harmless workplace got.
Not everyone subscribes to...
My apologies, sir. I must continue.
Lady Janet, it's raw! You shouldn't disturb painters at their easels, and you shouldn't disturb chefs in art requires focus.
How many more mouths will we have to feed? No small talk in the kitchen. Chef's orders. How did you become a chef, chef?
I trained him. Told to chop.
I want to draw any.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How?
Perhaps I should speak to Mr. Nemonis about a promotion.
Mine travelled all the way from Neverwinter to be turned away at the gate. It's outrageous.
You must take this to Lord Gortash. He's a man who'll see sense. I came all the way from the upper city for this little viewing of hers, and she's holding back on us. I know for a fact she has an original Yaps word hidden away. I've seen it.
The least you could do is have it on display. How else is one to buy it from her? I find it hard to believe she's still pining over that commoner.
She should have married my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in Arm.
An army wedding. Now that would be a party.
Remarkable brushwork.
Tell me, has anything caught your eye?
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours. Don't you know not to interrupt your betters? I believe it's your turn to throw the next get-together.
I think not. How is one to throw a half-decent party without a florist? Mine travelled all the way from Neverwinter to be turned away at the gate. It's outrageous.
Just take this to I came all the way from the upper city for this little...
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime.
Got a long road ahead. All right.
On my word. Married my cousin, as I suggested. He has...
You've shamed House Janeth and me for the last... Who the blazes... Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs. You've shamed House Janeth and me for the last time, Bailey. You're awkward, slow, and your tunic is buttoned wrong. Who the blazes... Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs.
Oh, yes. Does Mr. Nemonis know about this, sir?
He doesn't. And I won't tell him... so long as you pull yourself together.
Making me sweat. Shadows don't suit me.
You've been caught in the act. So much what was taken is free.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You've made your point, sir, and now I think you'll find that one hates to speak with asperity to a guest.
Not used to lying low. Shouldn't be too hard.
You've been spotted fiddling with...
Can't give up now.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A switch.
Sir, the lobster.
I'll take that.
Not for communal use.
What's the story?
Oh, thanks for stepping in. You're one of the collectors from downstairs. Lady Janeth keeps some of her finest works up there, ready for a private...
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best get in and out.
lockpicking is attractive.
Come on, let's go.
One hates to speak with us.
Don't mind if I do.
One hates to speak with us.
This calls for careful footwork. Carefully now.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You may have talked your... It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still...
Away from Neverwinter to be turned where?
Thanks for stepping in. You're one of the... Lady Janeth keeps some of her finest...
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Softer than a whisper. With a flick of the wrist. Don't mind if I do.
well, well.
One hates to speak with asperity to a...
I don't need any attention right now. Let's see what you're hiding.
Tell me, has anything caught your eye?
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
Stand for it under my roof, lazy little serfs.
Please, enjoy. I am Lady Ferelia Janeth, mistress of the house and patron of the arts. I'm glad to welcome art lovers of all kinds beneath my roof, so please, feel... Ah, you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I've a few pieces gathering dust.
What's that?
wandered into a forbidden area. You've been caught in the act. What was taken is free to be reclaimed.
He has plenty of land out in Arm.
Not everyone
Give me back my... As well, then, you...
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
I wonder how much Ferrelia wants for it.
You're making a big mistake, Garan. This ends only one way.
With you paying me back. Say you'll return the money, and we can both leave alive.
I simply don't have it. You see, I spent it on a real painting.
Oh, you've mocked me enough, Delaware. We begin in 3, 2... You should have paid me back, Delaware. It would have been cheaper.
Let's have a look.
Not everyone subscribes.
Let's march!
Enjoy the party, milady.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts. Decidedly not. I have more to do with than paintbrushes. I am Lady Janeth's butler.
Can't keep me out.
That might be worth a look.
Pardon my singing. That...
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by...
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvellous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Give it time. I had to wait for... Oh, I don't even know how long to catch a glimpse. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories. This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
What? Preposterous! I don't even know you.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she? Moira? Yes. No. No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories. This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
What? Preposterous! I don't even know you.
The man's mind.
Marvellous day. Not a care in them. Well, and I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hell, oh, it will come back to me. Or not.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Free for the taking. Surely no one will notice.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place. Welcome. The House of Grief lies...
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as...
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee. Like a
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping, and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds?
You may enter.
The mapping will begin shortly.
Being an open view.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great. Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia de Veer.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
You'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
I feel odd. My memories feel more like dreams, or stories I've half overheard.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
Hmm? Did you... Are you talking to me? Soldier?
madness.
Looking ahead. What are these mannequins here for?
Action, not reaction.
A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my
Tailor's
favorite part.
mannequins. I'm sure
Putting
many
these
a
on,
Sharon disguise was
pretending
sewn
to be
here.
someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Let's move. Come on, open up.
Blacket's will be done.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now.
Imagine what these things could do to a person. A grim-looking piece. I'll bet it's responsible for more than a few howls and screams.
I don't think I've ever had a... I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior... The Mother Superior will...
They already heard how you disgraced yourself. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shahs, but perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough.
I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely, and consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. As you like. Lilala! For Shah! Offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night.
Time to strike.
Can't even catch my breath.
Offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
take you. Not bad.
The Night Singer shall prevail.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Who shall perish?
The God-making fools must die.
is futile. The darkness awaits you. position. I offer your death to the Night Singer. Is near.
Very well.
fast. I need healing.
Taking position.
Take two.
On the move.
The Lady of Loss shall try it.
A little help, please.
Tormentor. Hells, I need to hold on.
Don't waste a step.
I will not know failure.
Let's get this over with. At the ready.
Take your fast. I need healing. Find my parents. They must be close.
Battle awaits. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Feel that one later.
Like it's well be done.
No one stopped me yet.
A welcome face. My joy, speak to me.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne.
Remind me?
We trained together.
these volumes. They're all about Shadowheart. Years of training and tutelage.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good time.
Eager for battle.
I will take my pick.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Stop wasting my time.
No time to rest.
time for small talk. Assume nothing.
Still breathing, despite everything. Only a patriarch's loss can open this door. What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
No keyhole. Must be another way in.
Disc grows up.
Are those
I missed
prisoners?
something on the altar.
What's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. Victory. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonlights. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Shah's parting words make your...
Shah will never admit... Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. All these... She will still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
But the curse will just have to go on like this. Suffering. I didn't come this far just to give up at the final hurdle. We're leaving this place together. I'm going to take care of you.
Our time has passed.
You're no burden. You're my strength.
But...
Hush, Arnel. Jen wants her
Get out of this place as soon as your strength allows. There's a camp. You'll be safe there. Everything that's happened. Shah, my parents. It's almost too much to take in. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Huge polished disc.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
news to you. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness. A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
Shadowheart's search is concluded. The Night Singer may inflict pain upon her, but never her will. My joy. A welcome. My joy. You are the tastes of my tongue. You are the ground beneath me and the skies above. You are, and so we are.
Shadowheart looks so happy, doesn't she? She seems, found. In a way she never seen before, even when she was most devoted to Shar. Her folks must be so glad to have her back, and to see who she's become.
A welcome fate.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
What brings you by?
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. The Absolute's voice is gone, but I... The Absolute's voice is gone.
Yes? Of course. You're no true Baldurian. The Undercity is perilous. I'll mark an entrance, I know. From there, we shall just have to follow our noses.
Let's talk.
You've shown great kindness, allowing my wife and I to remain with you. Thank you. I'm glad Jennifer found you. I'm sorry, but what happened in that room? That must stay within the family. I'm afraid my strength has not returned just yet. Decade. Some rest, perhaps.
I heard birdsong at dusk coming here. You don't know what it's like to hear music like that again. After so long, my daughter found her way in the end. And I should rest a little. We'll talk soon, Jennifer. Oh, I see. Do forgive me.
A privilege to witness such a reunion. Shadowheart deserves to have her family restored.
Yes?
I brought my own paring knife.
Go ahead.
A welcome. My joy.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. No. For so long I only felt what she wanted me to. Now I have to do it for myself, and I feel like I'm drowning. So much time's been lost already. Most of it I can't even remember. And what I do remember, it would have been so much easier to just become a monster. I have my family back. And now I can't even look them in the eye. I don't deserve to be anyone's daughter.
That's not true.
Not even close.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this.
Alive? Free? Feeling? I've dreamt for years of seeing you like this.
Seeing you as yourself again, Jen. It kept us going all this time.
I can't be your Jennifer. Not as you remember her.
Of course you can.
No. I'd be turning my back on too much. Shadowheart is as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. I can't just forget her. That's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light. Don't worry. I'm still your daughter. If you want me to be.
I'll call you whatever you like, so long as you're happy. Arnell?
The Moon Maiden guides and helps us find our true selves. Shadowheart. Daughter.
A welcome.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Seluna's blessings to you. I am. But with Seluna's guidance, I learned how to control the beast long. Unfortunately, I was unable to stop what befell us. My wife will need care. I wish to find somewhere quiet. And Shadowheart, too, may wish to join us, perhaps. Once she's helped you put down, I've gleaned enough from word around this camp to know you're more than capable. You will prevail. Of course. Only a fool would alienate his child. Still, I am unused to it. I can only hope. I'm sorry, but what happened in that room?
Moon Maiden's blessings to you. We are a small family. Smaller than I hoped for. It comes and goes. Time is far crueler than Shah could ever be. Besides, I'm tougher than I look. I'll fight. Now this old lady will be getting in the way in your fine camp, I'm afraid. Don't worry. I shall pull my weight and help how I can. After so long in captivity, it feels good to use my hands again.
Copper for your thoughts? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Excellent. Let's go. Attention!
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I'd love to, thanks.
Best get going.
What's the story?
Breathing, despite everything. Maybe I should. No, this is good.
A welcome. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Good. Our vic... Assume nothing.
Can't give up now.
Eager for battle.
Looking ahead. to do.
Copper for your thoughts? No room in your party. What should I do? Now we...
little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
What a charmer. Anything you want for supper? All the dreams you're talking about.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward.
You have already sought. You return, Stira.
I say you'd better start looking for your true love, because it's not me.
You have already...
Oh, darling, don't forget that... Ah, the adventurer returns. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? Oh, dribbles. My wife, Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Ah, the adventurer returns. All right, I shall stop fussing.
You'll have to wait. I can't talk right.
A tabby!
This treasure is a pile of junk.
Where did the Jinny find this crap?
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
How much further can I go? I'll give it a shot.
When did you
Let the
realize the
kid
Red
come.
Caps had escaped?
He wants to teach them refugees a lesson,
One of our
right?
red cap cleaners allowed to do this.
Through
Is this the lips? The lips.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel.
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
Let's go to Calm's Docks. She has the most fabulous scent.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry. If any of us would be so nice. Imagine seeing a watch.
Whatever you were.
Hey, bro, it's because we already asked you to fix it. You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Johnny!
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
Good day, citizen. Please.
You're good to go.
On with you.
Let's go to Calm's Docks. She has the most fabulous scent.
Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor